You know, at 15, I know when I was 15, I couldn't wait to get up to see what I had for Christmas.
This video was compiled using information which was made public via news or government agencies and is intended to honor the lives of those who met an unimaginable fate and also bring awareness to the unjust behaviors in our communities. JaKory Lavelle Smith was born on December 14th, 2003 in Mobile, Alabama. He was remembered as a teenager who loved his church, almost never missing a Sunday service, loved his church family, video games, and football, and was a member of the Reserve Officers Training Corps, ROTC. It was a December morning, Christmas Eve to be exact, in 2018, a time when families come together and enjoy each other's company. According to police reports, around 2:27 a.m., JaKory Smith, a 15-year-old Baker High School student, was shot while sleeping on the couch in his Carondelet court apartment. Police responded to a call of one shot. Upon arrival, officers located JaKory suffering from a gunshot wound. He was then transported to the hospital, where unfortunately he succumbed to his injuries. Police arrested Rory Smith, 33, and India Nelson, 25, that same day in connection with the teenager's murder.
The shooting allegedly at the hands of 25-year-old India Nelson and 30-year-old Rory Smith. Police say it's unclear how they know the child, but that the two suspects do have a dating history and there was some sort of argument before the shooting. Both suspects had very different reactions as they were escorted to Metro Jail this afternoon.
Just didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Nelson was apologetic, alluded to there being more people responsible, and says killing a teenager wasn't supposed to happen.
That was not intentional. I don't know him.
Meanwhile, Smith extremely aggressive as he came out of PD headquarters.
Get the microphones on my face, man. And these cameras before I start spitting on y'all.
And he didn't address the shooting at all.
Both Smith and Nelson were indicted on charges of murder and shooting into an occupied dwelling. Nelson was also charged with criminal mischief. In January 2019, the judge denied a motion by Nelson's attorney to lower her bond, citing Nelson and Smith as dangers to the community. Bond was set at $210,000 each. However, a 10,000% cash component was added to both amounts. In September 2019, India Nelson posted bond on her original charges. The grand jury indictment came down the following day, upgrading both the charges to capital murder, and therefore her bond was revoked, with a judge signing a warrant for her arrest. JaKory's mother, Marie Millerden, said it was a surprise to hear about the upgraded charges for both Rory Smith and India Nelson, as well as the fact that Nelson bonded out of jail, as she has not been informed. After India turned herself in and returned to court, the district attorney's office requested an increase in the bond to no bond, which was granted. The indictment accused the pair of intentionally causing the Christmas Eve death of JaKory Lavelle Smith, and prosecutors alleged that it was India Nelson who shot into the apartment, hitting the teen while he was sleeping.
The two suspects in JaKory Smith's death remain in Mobile Metro Jail. Rory Smith and India Nelson are being held on more than $200,000 bond. Now, authorities say Nelson, the female suspect, has a child in common with one of JaKory Smith's brothers. Rory Smith, the male suspect, is not related to the deceased victim.
According to Assistant District Attorney Tandis Hogan, it stemmed from a domestic dispute that involved Nelson and JaKory's older sister, referred to as Williams. An altercation between Nelson and Williams on December 23rd erupted in the early morning hours the following day. According to Hogan, Nelson came to the apartment, slashed Williams' tires, and fired at least 6 bullets into the apartment. One of those bullets striking Smith in the neck while he slept, causing his death. Initially, India Nelson admitted to firing shots into the apartment, but then changed her story. Rory Smith, who was also charged, admitted to being with Nelson the night of the crime, or the morning of the crime, and also revealed that she gave him a gun, though he claimed that he didn't shoot it.
Friends and members of the community gathered to remember the life of a 15-year-old Mobile teen killed on Christmas Eve. A funeral service was held today for JaKory Smith. News 5's Chad Petrie has more.
Somber gathering Saturday at Ark of Safety Church in Mobile, all to remember the life and love of 15-year-old JaKory Smith.
My children has lost their brother. We're not a whole.
His love, he loved. He was caring. He always did the right thing.
Funeral arrangements were announced for JaKory, and a public visitation was held on December 28th at Heritage Funeral Home. His homegoing celebration was held the following day on Saturday, September 29th at Ark of Safety Church. On May 25th, 2021, the trial of India Nelson began. During their opening statement, the prosecution argued that JaKory was shot because Nelson was having a feud with his sister, whose home he was sleeping at on that fateful night. It isn't clearly indicated what the relation, if any relation, India Nelson had to JaKory's family. Some sources say that she had a baby by one of his brothers. Other sources say that she had a baby by his sister's husband. The trial concluded in 3 days, and on May 28, 2021, India Nelson was found guilty of capital murder. The malicious decisions India had made on December 24, 2018, led the judge to sentence her to life in prison without parole. Rory Smith, Nelson's accomplice, who is also charged in the shooting, remains in Mobile Metro Jail until his trial. I will be following the outcome as we await his trial, so be sure to subscribe for updates. Since this devastating tragedy, JaKory's family has moved out of Mobile, Alabama, because they fear for their safety. After all, their loved one was innocently shot and killed as he slept on a couch. I must commend JaKory's family for their strength throughout this time and their commitment to ensuring that his name lives on. I hope that they are able to find solace in the happy memories, and may his soul rest in perpetual peace. Thank you.